In this lecture we will see the last property of the definite integral, that is the property number 8. Here integral minus a to a f of x dx is equal to 2 into integral of 0 to a f of x. Okay, here there are the two conditions. If f of x is a even function, then this condition, it is integral minus a to a f of x is equal to 2 into integral 0 to a f of x. And if the f of x is an odd function, then the value of this integral is 0. Okay, first we see the what is the even function and odd function. Here f of x is any function. Okay, here if f of minus x is equal to f of x, if f of minus x is equal to f of x, then the f of x is even. Here f of x is even function if f of minus x is equal to f of x, and f of x is odd function. F of x is odd function if f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. Okay. It is a definition for the odd function and the even function. Okay. If a function f of x is even function, then f of minus x is equal to f of x. We see some example here. Take f of x is equal to x square. Okay. F of x is equal to x square. Then we put x replaced by the minus x. We want to find the value of f of minus x. Here given f of x is equal to x square, therefore it is a minus x square, and minus x square, it is again x square. That means it is f of x. That is f of minus x is equal to original, that is the f of x. That means it is a even function. Okay. Okay. Now f of x is equal to, suppose we take x cube. Okay, simple examples. Now we find the f of minus x. It is a minus x cube. It is a minus x cube. Okay, minus x cube. It is minus x cube. Minus x square. It is a x square. And here it is minus f of x. Minus, and it is f of x. Therefore it is odd function. Okay, simple definition. F of minus x is equal to f of x, then it is a even function. F of minus x is equal to minus f of x, then it is a odd function. We take one more example here. If f of x is equal to sine square x, then f of minus x is equal to sine of minus x square, and we know that sine minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. Therefore it is a minus sine x square, and again it is a sine square x, and that means it is a even function. It is f of x. Okay. Here f of x is equal to sine square x, it is a even function. F of x is equal to cos square x is also even function, because cos minus x is equal to cos x. If we take here cube, then it is cube, and now minus x cube, it is a minus cube, and then it is f of minus x is equal to minus x cube. That means it is an odd function. One more, it is f of x is equal to cos cube x. We want to find the value. It is f of minus x, that is cos cube of minus x, and we know that cos minus theta is it is cos theta. Therefore it is a cos cube x, and it is f of x. That means cos cube x, it is a even function. Okay. Definition: f of minus x is equal to f of x. It is a even. Therefore f of x is even function, and f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. Then f of x is a odd function. Okay. One more. It is a f of x is equal to, suppose, x square upon 1 plus x square. When we put x, it is x replaced by minus x. We want to find the first value of the f of minus x. We find f of minus x, and f of minus x, again it is a f of x. It is also a even function. Okay, here see carefully. it is minus x whole square upon 1 plus minus x square, and it is x square upon 1 plus x square. Again it is f of x. That means it is an even function. If it is a x cube upon 1 plus x square, then it is an odd function. Okay, here it is a square, it is even function. If here is a cube, then it is an odd function. Okay, simple definition of the even function and odd function. F of x is even if f of minus x is equal to f of x. Okay, and odd function f of x is odd if f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. Okay, it is even function and odd function. Now we see the proof of this property. Here it is integral minus a to a f of x, and we want 2 into integral here 0 to a. Here limits again are changed. It is a minus a to a, and here it is a 0 to a. Here new number, it is a 0 is introduced. Okay, and here originally it is a minus a to a. Okay, and here it is a negative number and it is a positive number, and this 0 is in between negative and positive number. That means 0 is in between minus a to a. Okay, and we know our property number 4 here. We know that if a less than c less than b, property number 4, then we can write integral a to b f of x dx is equal to integral a to c plus integral c to b. Integral a to c f of x dx plus integral c to b f of x dx, or it is a property number 4. Now this property we use here. Okay, now here it is minus a less than 0 less than a, minus a, it is a 0 in between minus a to a. Therefore we can write minus a to a f of x dx is equal to integral minus a to 0. Here it is a minus a to a and 0 in between minus a to a, minus a to 0 f of x dx plus integral 0 to a f of x dx. It is minus a to a, we can write minus a to 0, and it is a 0 to a. Okay, here minus a to 0 and it is a 0 to a. Okay, now in our proof it is minus a to a f of x is equal to 2 into 0 to a f of x. Okay, now here it is a 0 to a f of x is this here. Now we can solve this first integral. Therefore we can write here integral minus a to a f of x dx is equal to, it is I plus integral 0 to a as it is f of x dx. Okay, we take this is the equation number 1. Now we can solve this integral. Now here I is equal to integral minus a to 0 f of x dx. Here in this property there are the two cases, f of x is even or f of x is odd. Okay, the function is even or odd function. For the checking the function is even or odd, we put the x replaced by the minus x. Okay, here we want to first find the value of f of minus x for the even or odd. If f of minus x is equal to f of x, then it is even. If f of minus x is equal to minus f of x, then it is odd. That means we want to, it is x replaced by the minus x. Okay, here x replaced by minus x. So here we put minus x is equal to t. Therefore, put minus x is equal to t, that is x is equal to minus t, and therefore dx is equal to minus dt. Okay, now change the limit. When x is equal to minus a, x is equal to minus a, t is equal to a, and when x is equal to 0, t is also 0. Okay, here when x is equal to minus a, t is equal to a, it is x. Okay, when x is equal to minus a, first it is a minus and minus a, it is a plus, therefore t is equal to a, and when x is equal to 0, it is minus 0, that is 0. That means our new limit, originally it is minus a to 0, minus a to 0, now here a to 0. Okay, therefore this I becomes integral minus a to 0, replace it is a to 0, a to 0, f of minus t minus dt. Here f of x, and x is equal to minus t, and dx is equal to minus dt. Then again the same procedure as the last three properties, property number I think 5, 6 and 7. Okay, same as here, minus take outside and then use the property number 2. It is minus integral a to 0 f of minus t dt. Then here interchange the limits, therefore change the sign, it is a 0 to a f of minus t dt. Here we use the second property, that is integral a to b f of x dx is equal to minus integral b to a f of x dx. And now change the variable, integral 0 to a f of minus x dx. It is a third property, integral a to b f of x dx is equal to integral a to b f of t dt. Okay, it is a property number third, it is the value of I. Okay, now this equation 1 becomes here integral minus a to a f of x dx is equal to, here it minus a to a f of x dx is equal to I it is this integral 0 to a f of minus x dx plus integral 0 to a f of x dx. Okay, here I plus this integral I, it is I. Okay, and now in this relation f of minus x, okay, here it is f of minus x. If the function is even, then f of minus x is equal to f of x, and if the function is odd, then f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. Now here if f of x is even, then f of minus x is equal to f of x. See carefully, if f of x is even function, then f of minus x is equal to f of x. Now if the function is even function, then f of minus x is equal to f of x. Therefore we can write integral minus a to a f of x dx is equal to integral 0 to a, and this f of minus x replaced by it is f of x, because it is a even function, and plus integral 0 to a f of x dx. And now here integral 0 to a f of x dx plus integral 0 to a f of x dx, it is a 2 into integral, it is 2 into integral 0 to a f of x dx, and here it is the first condition true, 2 into 0 to a f of x dx if f of x is an even function. Okay, here Here, if f of x is even function, then f of minus x is equal to f of x. It is f of x and it is f of x. F of x plus f of x, it is a 2f of x. Now, the second condition, if the f of x is an odd function, then f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. Therefore, this replaced by the minus f of x. Minus f of x and it is a plus f of x get cancelled and it will be 0 if it is a odd function, and it is a second condition. Okay. Now, if f of x is odd function, then f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. Okay. It is a definition for the odd function, and therefore this becomes integral minus a to a f of x dx is equal to integral 0 to a f of minus x. F of minus x is equal to minus f of x dx plus integral 0 to a f of x dx, and here minus f of x plus f of x, it will be 0. Okay, and hence prove. Okay, last result he लिहून टाका. Hence prove integral minus a to a f of x dx is equal to 2 into 0 to a f of x dx if f of x is even function, and it is a 0 if f of x is an odd function. Okay, see carefully this proof. Okay, this proof is asked in the board exam. That is a 4 marks. Okay, if both conditions are asked, then it will be 4 marks, and if any one condition is asked, then it is a 3 marks. Okay, here carefully पहा. पूर्ण दोन्ही कंडिशन विचारले तर 4 मार्कला विचारतील. एकच कंडिशन विचारली तर तुम्हाला 3 मार्कला विचारतील. 2 कंडिशन विचारल्या किंवा एक कंडिशन विचारली तुम्हाला इथपर्यंत कंपल्सरी आहे. ओके, हिअर हे इथपर्यंत कंपल्सरी. दोन्ही कंडिशन विचारल्या तर दोन्ही लिहा, आणि एकच कंडिशन विचारली इवन फंक्शन तर इथपर्यंतच लिहायचं, आणि फक्त ऑडच कंडिशन विचारली तर हे इवन फंक्शनची लिहायची गरज नाही, ऑडची कंडिशन लिहा. ओके, आणि दोन्ही विचारलं तर दोन्ही. ओके, दोन्ही विचारलं तर 4 मार्कला, आणि एकच कंडिशन विचारली तर मग 3 मार्कला विचारतील. केअरफुली पहा. Now we see some simple examples on this property. Okay, and which examples are we solved by using this property? It is very easy to find. Here, if the limit minus a to a, that means minus 1 to 1, minus 2 to 2, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, minus 3 to 3, if the limits are in the form of that, then we use this property. If the limit it is minus 1 to 1, then we check the given function is the even or odd. If it is odd, then directly answer it is a 0, and if it is a even, then this example we can write in the form of this. Okay, here it is a very simple minus a to a, minus 1 to 1, minus 2 to 2, minus pi to pi. Okay, any numbers. Okay, म्हणजे या प्रॉपर्टीने कोणते एक्झाम्पल सॉल्व करायचे, काहीही विचार करायचा नाही. सिंपल मायनस ए टू ए सरळ सरळ दिलेलं असेल. मग फंक्शन इव्हन आहे का ऑड आहे कधी चेक करायचं, तुम्हाला लिमिट या फॉर्म मध्ये असली मायनस ए टू ए. ओके, नाउ एक्झाम्पल्स पाहू. सिंपल हियर इव्हॅल्युएट here integral minus pi by 4 to pi by 4 x cube into, here it is a sine to the power 4x dx. Okay, now we have to find the integral of this function x cube into sine to the power 4. Here it is a minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. That means here we use the last property, that is property number 8, integral a minus a to a. Okay, for this first we check this function is a even or odd. If this function is even, then we can write in the form of 2 into integral 0 to a f of x and solve it. And if it is odd, then we can directly write the integral value of this integral, it is a 0. Okay, now first we check this here. Therefore it is a given function f of x is equal to x cube into sine to the power 4 x. Okay, now for the taking it is even or odd function, take, okay, here x is equal to minus x. Okay, here x equal to minus x, therefore it is f of minus x. Replace x by the minus x. Minus x cube into sine to the power 4 of minus x. Then it is minus x cube into, it is minus sine x to the power 4, because sine minus theta is equal to minus sine theta, and then it is minus x cube into sine to the power 4x. Minus sine to the power 4x, it is positive and it is minus, so here it is a minus, and then it is minus f of x. It is minus and it is f of x. That is f of minus x is equal to minus f of x. That means this function is an odd function. Okay, therefore f of x is odd function. Okay, and therefore we can write integral minus a to a f of x dx is equal to 0, because it is an odd function, and then our integral minus pi by 4 to pi by 4 x cube into sine to the power 4x dx is equal to 0. Okay, it is an odd function, therefore the value of this integral is 0 when limit minus pi by 4 to pi by 4 in the form minus a to a. Okay, see carefully this. Now we see the next example. Integral minus 1 to 1 x square upon 1 plus x square dx. Again here it is a limit in the form of minus a to a, minus a to a. Therefore we check this function is even or odd. Okay, now it is a f of x. Therefore given function, it is a f of x is equal to x square upon 1 plus x square. Okay, to finding this function is a even or odd, put x is equal to, it is a minus x, therefore x replaced by minus x. F of minus x is equal to minus x square upon 1 plus minus x square, and then it is x square upon 1 plus x square, and it is f of x. Okay, therefore f of minus x is equal to f of x. That means it is even function. Therefore f of x is even function. Okay, f of x is even function, and therefore integral minus a to a f of x dx is equal to 2 into integral 0 to a f of x dx. It is condition for the even function, and therefore our integral minus 1 to 1 x square upon 1 plus x square dx is equal to 2 into integral 0 to 1. Okay, minus a to a, it is a 0 to a, 2 into, and it is x square upon 1 plus x square dx. Now first evaluate this integral and then taking the limits, that is a 0 to 1. Now it is x square upon 1 plus x square. That means degree of polynomial in numerator is same as the degree of polynomial in denominator. Therefore we adjust denominator in the numerator. Here it is a 2 as it is. 1 plus x square, it is a denominator. We adjust denominator in numerator, but in the numerator there is only x square. So we cancel this 1. It is a minus 1 upon 1 plus x square dx. Now separate 2 into integral 0 to 1 1 plus x square upon 1 plus x square minus 1 upon 1 plus x square dx. Separate this denominator and then 2 into integral 0 to 1 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus x square dx. Okay. Here this 1 plus x square get cancelled. Now integrate. It is a 2 as it is. Integral of x, integral of 1, it is x, minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. Integral of 1 upon 1 plus x square, it is a standard integral, that is a tan inverse x. And limit 0 to 1. Now upper limit minus lower limit. 1 minus tan inverse of 1 minus 0 minus tan inverse of 0. Okay, taking upper limit minus lower limit. And then it is 2 into, it is 1 minus pi by 4 minus 0 and it is a plus 0. And therefore the last answer 2 into 1 minus pi by 4. It is last, or this can be written 2 minus pi by 2. 2 minus pi by 2. It is integral of this. If the function is even function, then evaluate by this type. Okay. And if the function is odd function, then without calculation we can directly write it is a 0. See carefully both the examples.